this turns on, Jim?
I would say the ever-so-solid Phil Jagielka, a Lionheart type of defender and a player who appears to love heading, blocking and tackling. About as honest and committed as you'll find in the game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Lennon. Barkley. So what now? Brings it forward. Mustafi. Chelsea, a perfect record to date. I wonder how long this is sustainable.
Listen, it's all been great so far. Excitement and entertainment by the bucket load, but the obvious concern is the amount of goals they're conceding. This 100% record can't survive.
Lennon. Everton, their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Rooney did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rooney with the ball through.
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Everton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Long and high towards the flank. Chelsea are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Great leap! It's gone a long way up and away. And the cutback. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Belts one! Oh, a very decent attempt. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries the route one option. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Lukaku looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes wide. Hazard demanding a quick ball here. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Hazard. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pienaar. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And he has been fouled there. Jagielka to the keeper and try something new. Stones. Barkley scored the first half opener in his last outing. Decent progress down the left. And back to base. Zuma. Cahill. Mustafi, good running with the ball, can they build on it? Rooney has created one goal already. Hazard, Mustafi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Coleman, Lennon, Pienaar, now it's Pienaar, now it's Lukaku. Lukaku has been given offside. Zuma. Mustafi. And it's Azar. Tries to dink it in. Hit into the middle. Rooney demonstrates his quality. He'll hit it! He's got away with one there. Coleman. Barkley. Another piece of really good defending. Boots it upfield. Hits it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I just thought that the cross and the movement on the end of it looked like it was straight off the training ground. Now they'll have to work on the finish. Needs to improve.
Now here's the through ball. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is. He's off on a marauding run. Lukaku. Lukaku! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Coleman. Lennon. Coleman. Passes it through. Chelsea are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Hazard, who's made his mark on this game. Rooney. Chelsea are in control here on the brink of half-time. Coaxed out to the wing. Can he score? It's come loose. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Chelsea had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Chelsea given another corner. It's Asa! That is wayward. Lennon tries a through ball. Coleman. Lovely feet. A chance! And it's Barkley. Looks like a good ball through. Lennon. Coleman. Fine defending there. Rooney. Looks to slip it through. Aspilicueta pumps it into the area. Lennon. Lukaku. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Rooney. He'll try from distance. Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to make...
So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mustafi. Now the pass. Nani. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been repelled. And the volley. Howard does well to parry it. Defence can get it clear. Goes for the cross. And back out it comes. Chelsea are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Barkley pumps it forwards. Pienaar. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coleman. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's away! Can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, everything about that was perfect apart from the execution. He could so easily have made them pay then.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Chelsea are still that goal to the good. Passes it through. Lukaku is on his own. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rooney. Nani. Stones. Barkley. Spreads it wide. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Rooney. Chelsea yet dipped into their subs. Now it's Lennon. Lennon! Pienaar. Throw in. Chelsea have a sub ready to come on. Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
Mustafi. Cahill. Stones. Jagielka. It's a loose ball. Nani. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Pienaar. Referee's given a throw. Mustafi. Mikel. Zuma. Rooney. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Boots it upfield. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Coleman. Another piece of really good defending. Rooney pins it in. That really should have hit the net. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And it's McCarthy. Now it's Lukaku. Was in the 11 for the last game. Oh, good interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played out to the wing. Gets into some space. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's McCarthy! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. That's Pinaqueta. Oscar. Mikel. Barkley. Oscar. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Kone gets it away. James McCarthy. Lukaku. Fine defending there. Oh, clinging on for the points here, right at the end. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chelsea decided now is the time to make their final change. Jagielka does well there, alert. McCarthy. Out to the left it goes. Played out wide. Lukaku has a goal! That is wonderful from Lukaku! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Everton surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And it's McCarthy. Everton have to get it into the box and quickly. Mikel floats one over. Hazard! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Mustafi. Chelsea cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Now the cross. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lukaku.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Mustafi with the ball through.
It's a goal! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last! Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. 4 extra minutes added on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Has Piliqueta. Away from immediate danger. Struck first time. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is that. Chelsea winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets, and they got their tactics